Welcome everyone. Thanks for stopping by my channel. My name is Saka Cheech, and in today's tutorial video, I will discuss the optimal graphic settings for the new season of Farlight 84. Okay, let's go. Display mode. Set this to full screen for the best gaming experience. Monitor. This is where you choose your gaming monitor. I have 3 monitors connected to my PC, and gaming monitor number 1, it's my gaming monitor. Graphics quality. I have this set to ultra. I do have a high-end PC, so I'm able to use this ultra setting for my streaming. Otherwise, if I'm only recording, then I use extreme. For mid to low tier PCs, I suggest to play around with between smooth, balanced, HD and HDR, where you need to find the sweet spot where your game is not lagging, your game is smooth, and you enjoy it. So just pick which one and stick with it. Frame rate. This is very important, folks. Frame rate, you need your FPS in this game. So depending on the monitor that you have connected, if it's a 60 Hertz monitor, which it's capped off at 60 FPS, so you have either choose low or medium. It looks like low, medium are capped off at 60 FPS. So I don't understand what medium setting is, but I would have thought that would be 120, but you never know. It might change for when they might migrate to consoles. That would be great. You know, low 60, medium 120, high is 144, and very high is 244 and up. So I have a 244 megahertz monitor, which produces 240 FPS. So I have very high. Visual styles. I had this set to fresh last season, and with experience in game updates in games, I noticed that they like to tweak everything else. So I went ahead and started playing with visual styles. And I noticed that fresh kind of looks similar to default. So okay, so I started playing with bright and realistic to see if there's a difference between all of them 4. And it looks like bright does look the best for me. It's more vibrant. I like how it looks. So make sure to choose the one that you like that will make your gameplay look stunning for either recording or streaming. Make sure you choose the one that you like. And now brightness. 50% is a default setting. For me at 45, which does not look like much, does make a difference in my gameplay. This setting is set on preference, of course, so go with what makes your game look the best. Motion blur. I have this off. From what I know, this setting was targeted for games under 30 FPS. And if you're running maybe a low-end PC, this will help smooth your game a bit and be more fluid. I'm not an expert on this setting, so change it if you need it. Anti-aliasing. I have this set to off, but if you want high frame rate for your games, where speed is crucial, then using FXAA makes a lot of sense. Since Farlight, it's a high-speed game, so I could see competitive player using FXAA. Other than that, if visuals are more important to you, and they very well could be in other games, then TAA may be more to your liking. Anisotropic filtering. This setting makes distant objects in games look sharper. It looks by improving the appearance of textures viewed at a steep angle. Depending on your PC and the game, anisotropic filtering may provide visual benefits with only a small performance impact. So I have this set to 16 times, which it looks great on my end. So you can play with the settings and find that sweet spot. Sun shadow detail. I have this off, but if you like your player to have a shadow while standing, running, or walking, then turn this on. I don't watch my player's shadow when I play, so I have this off. But I can see why people might turn it on for their recordings or streaming. It's preference. And reflections. I have this set to off. It's a preference as well, so choose the one that suits you. But I have not seen any reflective objects in the game, like mirrors in this game. So maybe shiny surfaces. I have not paid attention to that, but play with that setting as well. See if you see any difference. But for me, I have it disabled. And for the setting below, it looks like after looking up online, this setting is called Screen Space Global Illumination, CCGI. So it's an Unreal Engine feature which aims to create natural looking lighting by adding dynamic indirect lighting to objects within the screen view, and also makes it possible to have dynamic lighting from emissive surfaces such as neon lights and other bright surfaces. So in this case, the shields and the boxes look more illuminated, like shiny neon color. So I like it how it looks, so I kept it at very high. So it's a preference. Play with it and see which one you like. Rendering scale, I have this set to 100. But if you want to know more about rendering scale, for example, if you have it at 50% render scale at 1020 at 1080, we'll render the game at 720, then stretch it to 1080p. This will make the game noticeably blurrier, but will increase performance. So play with it, see what you like, but I'm not touching this. I leave it at 100 because that's all I need. I don't need nothing blurry. But go ahead and play with it and choose which one is best for you. Vertical sync. I have this set off, but if you're experiencing screen tearing, then I suggest to turn this on. Field of view. It's defaulted at 80, but after setting this to 90, I had a tad more visions to the sides, left and right, so I'm able to see more. But it's something to get used to. I'm comfortable with it, so I chose 90. And that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to comment in this video. Thank you, and I hope this tutorial helped you out in some way. Please like and subscribe for more videos. I will make more Farlight 84 tutorial videos in the future, and thanks again. Happy gaming.